Good day everyone and welcome to Northern Mindanao, where adventure awaits at every turn. I'm thrilled to be your guide as we explore the diverse wonders of this beautiful region. From majestic waterfalls to vibrant cultural experiences, get ready for an unforgettable journey filled with discovery and excitement. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on an adventure together. By the way, my name is Gerzon, Quina, and you can call me Quina for short.
Northern Mindanao Tourist Destinations. The Balangay Shrine Museum. It displays the remnants of the earliest watercraft called Balangay or Butuan boat. These wooden boats are more than 1,700 years old. It is located in the actual site where the Balangay boats were accidentally found by local treasure hunters. Festivals. One of the most popular festivals in the region is the Higalaay Festival in Cagayan de Oro City. These celebrate the fast day of Saint Augustine every 28th day of August. Another festival is Kaamulan Festival in Bukidnon. It is an ethnic cultural festival wherein people allocate a relative amount of their time to remember the culture and traditions of the 7 ethnic tribes in their area. It is also considered as a Thanksgiving festival to celebrate their bountiful harvest. Moreover, another famous festival in the region is the Lanzones Festival in Camiguin, which is a 4-day celebration of this fruit. It is held every third week of October. It is essential to note that the sweetest lanzones can be found in the islands of Camiguin, regularly celebrating different causes as one whole community shows that the citizens of Region 10 value camaraderie and friendship. Some of the famous foods in the region includes binaki, a known delicacy in northern Mindanao was originally a homemade dessert in Bukidnon. It is a steamed cake made of grated young corn with powdered milk, baking powder, and sugar mixed with water. Piñasitas, a pineapple-based product, is one of the famous delicacies in Bukidnon, the pineapple capital of Asia and food basket of Mindanao. Lanzones of Camiguin is said to be the sweetest in the Philippines. Doodle is the most popular rice-based delicacy in Lanao, particularly in the city of Baloy and Marawi, the places which have been touted as the Doodle country. Halang-halang literally means anghang-anghang or spicy-spicy, is where chilies are the primary ingredient of this spicy soup dish. It has small bits of beef served as a soup. Moron of Plaridel is a sweet tasty treat made of glutinous rice or rice flour mix, chocolate, sugar, and coconut milk, rolled and wrapped in banana leaves, then boiled or steamed. There are a lot of ethnic languages in the region. Bisaya, Boholano, and Cebuano are the major ones. I am now welcoming you to Bukidnon. Bukidnon is a landlocked province acclaimed as a highland paradise in the heart of Mindanao. Bukidnon is the home of Mount Kitanglad, the 4th highest peak in the Philippines at 2,899 meters. Moreover, it boasts Sumilau's numerous caves, all of which are worth exploring. Bukidnon isn't just wealthy when it comes to its natural resources, it is also rich in culture. It has the living heritage of the Manobo, the Higaonon, the Talaandig, the Matigsalog, the Tigwahanon, and the Umayamnon. Kaamulan is from the Binukid word amol, which means to gather. It is the gathering of Bukidnon tribes people for a purpose. It can mean a datuship ritual, a wedding ceremony, a Thanksgiving festival during harvest time, a peace pact, or all of these put together. Showcasing the unique indigenous culture of Bukidnon, the Kaamulan is held annually in the province, particularly in Malaybalay City, the provincial capital, from the second half of February to March 10, which latter date marks the anniversary of the creation of Bukidnon as a province in 1917.
Maupay na adult Taginjuan. Welcome to Region 10. I'm Jill, the explorer, and I'll be your tour guide today. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! Welcome to Camiguin Island. The name Camiguin is derived from the native word Camagum, a species of the ebony tree. Explorers Ferdinand Magellan and Miguel Lopez de Legazpi landed in Camiguin in 1521 and 1565, respectively. The first Spanish settlement was established in 1588 in what is now Ginsaliban. Camiguin, also known as the Island of Fire or the Island Board of Fire, is home to the 7 volcanoes, and one of which, Mount Hibok-Hibok, is currently active. Thousands of years of volcanic eruptions shaped the province's landscape, helping develop fertile soil, relaxing springs, and picturesque rock formations. First destinations: Sunken Cemetery. In the 1870s, a volcano near this place erupted and caused the cemetery along with the capital city surrounding it to sink below sea level. In order to commemorate this place of loss, a looming cross was built in remembrance. Visitors all admire this man-made burial filled with legends and enchantment. Let's proceed to second destination, the White Island. White Island is an uninhabited white sandbar with a picturesque Mount Hibok-Hibok and old volcano as backdrop. The picturesque island is ideal for swimming, sunbathing, snorkeling, and viewing the sunrise and sunset over Camiguin. So let's proceed to third destinations. Welcome to the Ardent Hot Springs. Ardent Hot Springs are one of real highlights. The third destinations. Welcome to the Ardent Hot Springs. Ardent Hot Springs are one of real highlights on Camiguin Islands. They are located only 10 minutes or 4 kilometers by motorbike from the tourist beaches in Agu and Yambing, in the mountainside of the famous Hibok-Hibok volcano, which supplies the hot and crystal clear water. The water comes right out of the forest with a temperature of just above 40 degrees Celsius. It is then mixed with some colder water and guided into 4 separate pools which are arranged in cascades. So we're done the destinations of Camiguin. So now, let's proceed the festivals. Lanzones Festivals. Camiguin produces the sweetest lanzones of the Philippines, and Camiguinos certainly know how to give thanks for bountiful harvest. The Lanzones festivals last an entire week, and it's known to be one of the most vibrant, spirited festivals in the Philippines, held every third week of October. The festivals bring together barangay beautifications, agri-cottage, industry products exhibits, indigenous sports, and the grand parade of Lanzones. Pastel de Camiguin, or simply pastel, is a Filipino soft bun with yema filling originating from the province of Camiguin. The name is derived from the Spanish pastel. Pastel is a heirloom recipe originally conceived by Eleanor Popera Jose and the members of her family in Camiguin. The culture of Camiguin, Panaad sa Camiguin. Thousands of devotees partake in the annual Panaad, a journey of faith and discovery, and guided into 4 separate pools which are arranged in cascades. So we're done the destinations of Camiguin. So now, let's proceed the festivals. Lanzones Festivals. Camiguin produce the sweetest lanzones of the Philippines, and Camigueños certainly know how to give thanks for bountiful harvest. The Lanzones festivals last an entire week, and it's known to be one of the most vibrant, spirited festivals in the Philippines, held every third week of October. The festivals bring together barangay beautifications, agri-cottage, industry products exhibits, indigenous sports, and the grand parade of Lanzones. Pastel de Camiguin, or simply pastel, is a Filipino soft bun with yema filling originating from the province of Camiguin. The name is derived from the Spanish pastel. Pastel is a heirloom recipe originally conceived by Eleanor Popera Jose and the members of her family in Camiguin. The culture of Camiguin, Panaad sa Camiguin. Thousands of devotees partake in the annual Panaad, a journey of faith and discovery. The pilgrims trek around 70-kilometer circumferential road during Lent, in expressions of penitence and commitment. Panaad concludes on Easter Sunday in Mambahaw. Welcome to Misamis Oriental. Misamis Oriental is a province in the Philippines situated in the northern Mindanao region, occupying the northern central sections of Mindanao. The province has a land area of 3,121.752 square kilometer or 1.209.09 square miles. Its population, as determined by the 2020 census, weighs 956,900. This represented 19.05% of the total populations of the northern Mindanao region, 3.64% of the overall populations of the Mindanao Island Group, or 0.88% of the entire populations of the Philippines. Based on these figures, the population's density is computed at 306 inhabitants per square kilometer or 791 inhabitants per square mile. Misamis Oriental has 23 principalities and 2 cities. The total number of barangays in the province is 424, and the city of Cagayan de Oro serves as the provincial capital, although it is administratively independent due to its distinctions as the highly urbanized city. Welcome to the first destinations of the Misamis Oriental, Sagpolon Spring and Falls. Don't miss out on seeing this 180-foot tall waterfall nestled among the generis of Hasaan's Misamis Oriental. Although tourists aren't allowed to swim in its deep waters, and the local government has developed the place into a resort. It's now built with pools for those who want to swim safely beside the waterfall. Welcome to Divine Mercy Shrine. Divine Mercy Shrine is a Roman Catholic monument in El Salvador, Misamis Oriental, Philippines. It features a 50-foot statue of Jesus as a Divine Mercy as the focal point of Divine Mercy Hills, a tract of land overlooking Matalahar Bay on the island of Mindanao. The culture of Misamis Oriental, Quiamis Festival. Contingents from the municipalities of Misamis Oriental showcase the rich culture and history of Misamis Oriental in the Quiamis Festival dance, held at the Misamis Oriental Integrated Sports Complex. Quiamis Festivals of Misamis Oriental in celebrations of the founding anniversary of the province is annually celebrated in January, that highlights cultural shows and competitions among municipalities, such as the spectacular festival dance competitions depicting the history or culture of the province with emphasis on Quiamis. The language of Misamis Oriental, Cebuano Higaunon Maranao Subanon. So now let's proceed the food and delicacies of Misamis Oriental. Sikwate. Sequater, or the Filipino versions of hot chocolate, is one of the closest thing you'll have to drinking pure chocolate. Also, the sequater recipe might sound easy, but the process is a bit more challenging. Making use of a batteral, a wooden instrument rolled between the hands continuously until it produces froth. So now let's proceed to Tumaya. Putumaya is a kakanin made famous in places like Cebu and Misamis Oriental. It's made out of glutinous rice, steamed with fresh ginger and sweetened milk. It can be eaten as it is, paired with fresh mangoes, spread in bread, or paired with a fresh hot steaming cap of sikwati. So let's proceed the festivals. Udyaka Festivals. Every July 12 in Lagindingan, Misamis Oriental, the festival is highlighted by a street dance interpretations depicting how Lagindingan became one of the municipalities of the Misamis Oriental. Sakay-Sakay Festival in Balingasag, Misamis Oriental. Every third week of January in Balingasag Mis or locals show their dance and parade along the street. The highlight of the festivals is the Sakay-Sakay Fluvial Parade at Balingasag Makahalar Bay. It is said to give blessings to the locals. Both locals and tourists visit Balingasag around January to experience Sakay-Sakay Festival. Welcome to the Misamis Occidental. Misamis Occidental is a province in the Philippines situated in the northern Mindanao region, occupying the northern central section of Mindanao. Its capital is the city of Oroquita. The province has a land area of 2,006.63 square kilometers or 774.76 square miles. Its population as determined by the 2020 census was 617,333. This represented 12.29% of the total province of the northern Mindanao region, 2.35%.